Motherfucker went for 2 points for the win. I wanted to go for overtime.
Glad to have you with us in Memorial Stadium in Lawrence, Kansas, home to the Jayhawks. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Jayhawks will kick it away first. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Oklahoma State Cowboys offense will have the football first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock and they're hard workers.
They need a third down offensive key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, it's Flores. Catch in the middle, it's Freeman. And he gets it down on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. He's got an open man. Off to the races to the right. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Once he got some room, it was over. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a
I
lot
don't
of
want
times,
his gay
touchdown
ass.
passes
I'm good.
aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the
I'm
coverage,
straight.
hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. So Kansas offense has its first opportunity of the day. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most...
And the rush will get to him at the 25. And the Jayhawks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Jayhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Looking for room, it's Brock. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Give to the running back. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. Now on third down after that run. Dropping back, it's Flores. Gets it out fast. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Fitzpatrick. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll line up for a second down play. The give to the back. Powers through the defender. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line.
Great running backs consistently make people miss, and he did a really good job of breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, and to the next, and to the next. The offensive line, they have to do a lot better job, giving him some more space so we can get out in the open field and make some plays for this offense.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor.
Wait, what? What years do I have? What?
He only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
And the Cowboys will line up to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give is to Williams. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground, take away that run game, make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Fakes to grab. Couldn't find any more room up the sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 36. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got a man. It's Williams. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Moves away as he feels pressure. Stands in and takes the hit. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Wants to throw it. He's not afraid to go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. Dropping back, it's Daniels. With the catch, it's Williams. Turning it on! He'll work his way down to the 28.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And the Jayhawks getting set on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
They'll run the screen. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it. It's caught. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the break. Oklahoma State is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use
What
the
the
extra
fuck is
blocker.
it? Why it's so bright? What?
On the direct snap, it's Williams. They might go back to that one in a big spot as they pick up the first down out of the Wildcat.
What the fuck is that?
The Jayhawks had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They want to throw it. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Rockjaw. Quick strike through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Give to the running back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one. After picking up a couple, it's second and 8. Power football with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Third down conversions are always a huge stat. They've got a third and long from the 27. Looking to throw, it's Flores. Got a man, it's Fitzpatrick. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He goes short. The Cowboys decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Everybody stays in their ways well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Dances away to buy time. He makes a catch. A big play gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback, keeping his eyes down the field.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Jayhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job.
Oh, he's got some space. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quick completion on the out. That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 3rd and long, and they can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. It's on target and complete. He'll be stopped short of the line of game. Needed about 3 more on that one. The Jayhawks will try to move the sticks on 4th down. Quarterback extends the play. Going for 6. Touchdown, Jayhawks. Fit it in the window for the score. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Dropping back. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and then trickery works to perfection for 2. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Floyd. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up the first down. At the 40, there he goes. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Rides the back on the option to give. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Safe completion on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
I swear to God. You're joking. What?
It's going to be a first down.
Boo. Ref, you suck. Ref, you suck. Ref, you suck. How's that pass interference?
Trying to defend the fade, and that'll move it closer after that pass interference penalty. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Back to throw, it's Flores. Caught in the backfield, it's Brock. Breaks into the open. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Looking downfield on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Rigby. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Brock. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass.
No way. He scored? I don't think he was across the line of scrimmage. I'll try to see where that ball is. I don't think that's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Cowboys!
I don't think that's a challenge. We're going to challenge that.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
So he took a chance by using a timeout.
Wow, that's such a bad call, ref.
He needs that timeout later. A little surprising they wouldn't go for two and try to tie it. As it is, they're down by one. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Texas A&M is in serious trouble right now. I'm not sure some folks won't be asking for a refund on their NIL investment. A putrid performance in College Station.
To the air on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
They're trailing by 18 to Virginia. Just another week of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That's caught. It's Williams. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Here's a heat. Slings it downfield. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
Give a lot of credit to the defense on this one. They were able to generate a pass rush, force the quarterback to move off of his spot, and that definitely affected his accuracy. That's a big reason why that throw was incomplete.
He's moving out of the pocket. On the run, fires downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag.
Come on.
Let's see which way that's going to go.
God, such a stupid rule.
They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. Now up by 4 here in the 3rd quarter. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
And the Cowboys will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find the lane and get it outside the offensive good field position. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Off the bootleg, working to fire. Got his man on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Use the play fake, now the throw. Got his man downfield. They got it inside 30, they'll mark it at the 28, it's 1st down. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a man, it's Daniels. Floating away. Outside the pocket, gets it go. Touchdown, Kansas.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Bringing it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring it down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. They'll send them back in motion. Pulls the punt complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Cowboys will hustle the line.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to run, get that tempo.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Quarterback on the keeper. Fights on the defender. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Hands it off on the counter. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Cowboys trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking left. Intercepted. The defense is set up. That can really get them going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the O of the 37. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Makes the grab. It's Pickett.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds some fresh air. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
And how about this quarterback, man? He's showing you a little bit of everything. He's had a great day throwing the football, spinning it around, scoring touchdown.
Touchdown, Jayhawk. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. We talk about pocket presence. There's also pocket punishment that's part of it, and he was able to withstand it and deliver the football.
It comes with the job description, Reese. You know as a quarterback that this is going to happen eventually. You are going to get hit. So why not then deliver touchdowns deep down the field? Doesn't get any better than that.
The Cowboys in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Grabbed behind the line. It's Lloyd. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Brock. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket, and he comes away with the sack.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Just too much juice on it.
You can't even say that's even pass interference. What was that? He just runs at my guy like boom. Look at that, like, guess it.
as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And how about young fella? He's slinging the pill, man. His completion percentage is through the roof. Dude, he's over 80% right now. Everything he's throwing is working. Using the whole field, using multiple receivers. He looks like a different cat from what we've seen all throughout the season.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking to scramble. Unloads it downfield. Intercepted, number 19. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Complete to start this drive. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Lost one deep down the right side. Makes the catch at the 20. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys. He found some open space and turned on the Jets. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Man, it just means more in the SEC. And take a look at how things are playing out here. Texas A&M is totally getting wrecked today. You bring Johnny Football back here in his prime, and even he wouldn't change the outcome of this one. They're trailing by 28 to Virginia. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. Offense gets set for second down. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. To the air, it's Daniels. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. There he goes. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there.
I thought he caught that.
Away and deny the score.
This offense isn't calling the dogs out in this game. We're here late, and they're still taking shots. And a big reason why is how good this quarterback has been all game long. 4 touchdown passes. He's reading the defense. He's playing in rhythm. He's throwing on time. He's been accurate. And late in the game, they're still letting him take shots.
The Jayhawks are on the move. They'll throw it from the red zone. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Now the play fake. Quickly complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. But they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Touchdown, and they add 6 more on that trip to the house. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. Forget the kick, he's going to throw it.
Dude, throw it.
Hitting tackle.
I'm bored as fuck.
Only reason you can think of for the onside kick here is they want to stick it to him. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Off the play fake on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And we've seen this several times now. Like, he is more than willing to take off and make plays. And you can tell the defense is starting to adjust a little bit. They see it, they know it's a pass, but they had eyeballs on him. And as soon as he took off, they ran to him, and they made sure they got him on the ground.
And the Jayhawks are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd. He'll off one deep down the left side. Got it inside the 10. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. Looking to pass, it's Daniels. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Touchdown, Jayhawks! And the pummeling has started. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9. And he tacks on the extra point. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Fitzpatrick. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. He'll set up to throw. Quickly to the flat in the wide receiver screen. He did not make it a stonewall on 3rd down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Motion from the wide receiver. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another
I don't
peek at
know.
that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Makes the catch. It's Ford. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The throw to the outside is complete. Didn't pick up a lot.
Slap the shit out of him. He's like, went.
Forward just a few.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big leads, and you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Game tackle. You're going to win this game.
He's close to the 1st down. They're going to mark him just a little short. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Trying to get to the line. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
That's That's a risky play call there. Fourth and a couple of yards, and you turn around, you hand it to your running back, you say, my guy's a better athlete than any of yours on defense, and he's going to find a way to keep this drive going.
He's all up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to get good in the pocket. And even things are collapsing, you got guys sliding at it. You've got to have two hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job of ball security there.
Are you okay?
Off the play fake, take a first down to throw.
Oh my god. Yes!
Back up now, here's second and long. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Unloads to the wideout.
5 passes
That
there.
way to get hanging there and force the incompletion. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch, it's Pickett. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Jayhawks racing to the line in a hurry up. Wants to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. Oh, and he got well. He just got rid of the football.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get...
Turning it on. They bring it down with the big play over the sticks. He was really bothered by those 2 picks he threw in that loss last week, but he's been much more comfortable, much more certain in this one.
He had the one blunder, the one mistake that he probably wishes he could have back, but did a great job rebounding from that. Listen, having that...
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. And the Jayhawks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Quarterback now breaking the field. Working that left side now. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it! And they're going to put another one into the end zone. They just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
They knew this was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to deliver.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they tack on the board with his big lead. From inside the 15, here's the return. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. To throw, it's Flores. Blasted as he lets it go. Oh, it's picked off. Now really got that return cranking with the offensive setup at the 30.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long. Here we are late in an obvious passing situation, trying to get this thing close. The big INT finally in the defense makes a play, and it looks like they just closed the door on us.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
He'll try to do it himself. And out of bounds right at the 12-yard line. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination, all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kick.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play can decide just frying pan meat face ball game over.
That will put the wrap on things from here for David Pollock and Jesse Palmer.